What's going on, guys? Bill's here from AchievementLand, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for Carrion. This game released onto the Xbox One July 23rd, 2020 for a price of $19.99. And it's also on Xbox Game Pass, so if you have that, you can play for free. And it's also on the PC as well. There's a Windows 10 stack, so you can get all the achievements twice. So I'm just going to run through this whole game and get all the achievements, show you everywhere to go. It's going to take about 2 hours. This game's really cool. You play as this monster. You move around with the left thumbstick. You can control your arms with the right thumbstick, and you can grab stuff with R trigger. So you're going to grab these vents and pull them out of the way. You can even grab humans and then eat them. You get an achievement for killing your first guy. If you hold on to them, you'll eat them and you'll get health back. At the top, you'll see that bar. That's your health bar. So it just went up a little bit. There we go. Now you can go into doors. You hold A. And there's a switch in here. You're going to pull it down. Now we can go up. This is actually where the end of the game is. We're going to come back here later on. Basically, this is what we're going to be doing the whole game. You find these biomass things, and they open up the door, and it also saves. And we get an achievement for finishing the first area. So now we're in like the main hub area where the different levels are. You go around and go to each level. So we're going to come back to this level at the end of the game because it's not totally complete yet. We need some more abilities. Down here is a collectible. We can't get it yet. We need an ability. Pull this switch. I really like the movement in this game. Up here is this area we can't go to. Down here is a level. We need an ability to go there. And here's the next level. So just press A and we'll squeeze in. So this is the military junkyard. We need to go around and find the biomass things so we can open up the door. One good way to deal with enemies is to take stuff like doors and things and throw it at them. You can knock them down. The enemies here aren't that hard, but later on they get a little harder. They have shields and stuff. Here's the first spot where we spread the biomass and save. And now 1/3 of the door is unlocked, so we got to find 2 more. Break this vent and then we can go down. You want to just like attack them quick. Just jump at them and grab them and throw them around. And if you need health, just eat them. I got the achievement for eating a head. That's the only one that can be a little tricky, but you should get it randomly without even trying. The next spot to spread the biomass is down here. You just have to break the vent. The door is almost open. We just need to find one more. These test tubes are upgrades and new abilities. So you just shake it and then you go inside. And now we have a new ability. We can shoot out a web and grab stuff. So we're going to use it here. Use our bumper to use it. We can hit this switch and open up. And now we can go through. Now we're going to use the ability again here. You can use this ability on guys too to grab them. We can go up there and that will bring us to the exit. But first we need to open the door. This switch will open up the path to up here. And also down here, so we can go down and spread the third and final biomass. So we're going to go down here. And there we go. The door is open so we can leave. Before we do that, if you go down here, this is another area we need to come back to get the collectible and also open up another door. But we need an ability first. So we're going to go up here. So we're going to exit out, finish this area, and get an achievement. Now we're going to be back into the hub world. Now over the level it tells you how much you completed it. We have 50% of the seals. There's another door we can open. And the containment unit is still locked. We didn't get that. That's the collectible. But we can't do it yet. We need new abilities. Now you come down here and you enter this. You're going to do this 3 times throughout the game. These are flashback segments. And you get a 0-point achievement for finishing each one. Now you control this guy. You can run with L trigger. You're going to go down here. You got to go down and up some ladders. You're going to press A over here. And that's going to open this door. And then you can go back up. You can hold L trigger on the ladders as well. And you'll move fast on them. Now you're going to come down here, go to the left, and you're going to examine and plant the C4. And then you can go to the right. The guys are going to look at it and they're going to set up the wire. He's going to put down the trigger and then you can set it off and then you just exit out and we're done. There's our 0-point achievement. Now you have to do it anyway. That opens up the door so we can continue through. I'm going to pull this switch. And that will open up this area more. This is where we went into the military junkyard. But now it's just a save point. It's good to save often so you don't have to go back and do anything over. Now we can use our ability here to open this. And this is going to take us to the next level. Alright, the uranium mines. So same thing, we need to go around and spread the biomass and open up the door. Here's the exit door, which we can't go in yet. You can use L trigger and it helps you find the hives where you spread the biomass. This is where another collectible is, which we can't get yet. Alright, here's our first one. We're going to pull this switch, open the door. Now be careful, there's some harder guys now. These guys have the shields. Like I said, I recommend throwing guys or doors into them. Open this door, and here's another upgrade. We're going to get another ability. Our monster's bigger now too. We have more health, you can see at the top. Here's another hive where we spread the biomass. We just need one more. We got the new ability now. You hold our bumper and you can break through these wooden barriers. Now we're going to go down and to the left. I actually passed this one. And there we go. The door is open and now we can exit out this area. And we get an achievement. There we go. We opened up the uranium mines. We still need to get the containment unit, the collectible. We'll come back later. It's pretty easy to get the collectibles after. You can just go back into the levels and get them quickly and get out. These shield guys can be a pain. You gotta go at them from behind. You can use your R bumper move and hit them. It's harder to eat the shield guys too. They take a while. These regular guys, you can eat them very quick and easy. So we're back at the military junkyard. We're actually gonna go in there, and that's gonna bring us to the next area. But before we do that, we're gonna go get one of the containment units, the one we passed by at the beginning. You can save here if you want. Go up here and go up here. All right, down here. Now we can break this and go in here. And then go into the door. And this is Containment Unit 2. So there's 9 of them in total. Just shake it and go inside. Now we have 1 out of 9. Alright, now we can go back up and go into the military junkyard. Okay, now we're gonna go down, and we can go to that area that I showed you before, now that we have the ability that breaks wooden barriers. So go down here, You could save if you want. Break the vent and go down. Now we're going to learn a new mechanic here that's very important in this game. Your monster can do different abilities depending on the size. So if you go in this pink water, you can press A and you'll deposit half of your monster. And now we're the smaller monster. And now we can do the web ability and shoot our web. We can open that door. Now we can go down here and you can use R trigger and eat your deposit back. And we'll be the bigger monster. There's some guys in here if you need to eat them. And we can go in this door. We're going to spread the biomass here, and that's going to open up the door. There we go. We're going to go up here. And containment unit 1 is actually right over here. The collectible. We got 2 shield guys though, so you gotta be careful. You can throw the door at them and then eat them. Smash them around. Now go in this door, and this is containment unit 1. So shake it around, go inside. And there we go. We got 2 out of 9. So now the door is open and we can get out of here. And we're officially done with the military junkyard. We got both doors open and we got the containment unit. So it's 100%, you can see up there. Now we're going to move on to the next area. We can't do anything here. We need an ability. Same thing here. Can't go in there yet. We need an ability. We're going to make our way to the botanical garden, which is all the way at the bottom. There's these robots. When they come out, just grab them and smash them around till they break. And that'll open up these areas. Right here is our second flashback segment. So same thing, we're controlling a guy. We're going to run to the left with L trigger. You can drop down. We got to work our way down. Go all the way to the left. Work your way down. We need to get a switch for here. We're going to drop down. Go to the right. Going to go up. And then down. And down here is where the switch is. It's on the ground, so pick it up. It's the lever. And we're going to work our way back up. We're going to press A on this vent to move it. Then we got to make our way back. Alright, right here we're going to put the lever. I almost fell. Thank God I didn't. Then go across. Press A on this and that's going to open up the door. Perfect timing, these guys just got here. Now we're going to go left. And now just collect the sample here. And that's going to finish the second flashback and give us another 0-point achievement. And that's going to open up the area that we need to go to. So let's go in here. So we actually need to be the smaller monster so we can use the web ability. So we need to go back and deposit over here. Now we can use the ability to pull the switch. There's a bunch of easy guys around to eat. Now when you eat, you get health back. You can actually grow big again too by eating. There's some guys in these doors. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now I'm the big monster again, and I can use the ability to break the wood. And we can go into the next level, the botanical garden. Alright, as usual, we got to go around and spread the biomass so that we can open the door. We're going to go to the right. In this door is how you open up the exit. We need to get a new ability so we can exit. So I just set it up now. You can go back here later, it doesn't matter. But there's also another switch in here. And that will open up this door. So now we can move out of this area. Be careful of the shield guy. There's a few more shield guys down here, and there's plenty of vents to hit them with. After you kill them, there's a switch here that you can hit that will open up the door. Here's the first hive. We could spread the biomass. Now we just need to find 2 more. There's some guys in here, so be careful. There's a guy with a flamethrower. If you get caught on fire, there's water on the bottom that you can go into. These guys are here basically to give you health if you need it, so you can grow into the big monster, because we need to break this wood here and go up. There's a lever here we need to pull. There's some robots up here that we need to kill, so just grab them quickly and break them. We could save right here. Always good to save when we can. More guys, so be careful. Pull the lever to open a door. And our next hive is here, so we can spread the next biomass. Now we just need 1 more. So we're gonna get our next ability over here, the ability to go invisible, so we can go past those lasers. There's some more guys over here, be careful. Now we need to be the smaller monster, so we're gonna have to deposit here. We have to be smaller so we can use the web ability, and we can pull this switch. Now we can go in here. This is the room with the new ability, so you can go down here and grab it. Now we can go invisible if we hold out bumper. Only works with the small guy. You have to get electric though to fill it up. You'll see these electric panels around. Now if you hold out bumper, you go invisible and you can go past the laser and you won't set it off. Now we need to do it again. We need some electric. You're gonna pull this switch. We actually have to be the smaller one. I became the bigger one on accident. So to get past this, we need to use the invisible power. So you gotta be small. So I'm gonna go back and deposit. Now make sure your electric's full. And now you're gonna hold out bumper and go past this twice. And now we're at the last hive. Spread the biomass. And that's going to open up the last part of the door. And the door is now open. So now we can make our way back. Like I said, using the doors is really good, and using the guys, smash them into each other. There is a fire guy here, so be careful. The fire guys can kill you pretty quickly. You can eat these regular guys here and get some health. The soldiers take a long time to eat. Go past here, and now we can go through the exit. If you pull this lever here, that will get rid of this laser, so you don't have to worry about it later. And now we're done with the botanical garden for now. We do need to go back later just to get the collectible, the containment unit. Everything else is 100%. We just need the containment unit, so we'll come back once we have the right ability. There's a lever there to the right that I pulled that opens up this door so we can get out. And we're going to go to the right, and you're going to go up. And we're going to go to the right. Now we're going to make our way back. Now we can go into this door, now that we have this ability. You do need electric though. There is electric right over here. Get this vent out of here. Alright, so that put the lasers on and opened up the door. Now if you just go right over here, there's an electric panel. Now we can hold L bumper and go past the laser and go into the next level. Alright, another level. Again, we need to find the hives and deposit the biomass so we can leave. And also we'll get a new ability. There's a lot of guys in this level, so make sure you're throwing them around and being careful. Now there's a lever here to pull. Now we can go back in the water. Make our way to the next room. Go up here. There's some guys you can eat. Get some health back. Now we need to go to the left. Pull this switch. Now over here you want to break these first. Then we can go back and deposit so we can become the smaller monster. We need to use our web ability over here to open this up. Now go back and grab your body. Turn back to the bigger monster. Now make your way through the door and pipes. And there's some guys over here, so be careful. This is where the collectible containment unit is, but we can't get it until later. We need an ability. There's a switch up here we need to pull. I went through the vent up here, send you back down. Now we can go down. And here's our first hive. We can spread the biomass and open up part of the door. Now we got 2 more to find. And some guys to kill. Break the vent and make your way to the right. Go right. Now in here is another hive, so we can spread the biomass. Now we have 2/3 open. We just need to find one more. There's a robot here. Make quick work of him. Some guys to kill and eat. Alright, here's the ability. You turn into these worms when you swim, so you can go through these tight spaces. So that opens up a lot of new areas for us. Remember this part right here. We need to come back here once we get an ability, the mind control ability. But here is the 3rd and final biomass that we need to spread. And now the door is open so we can exit. Like I said, remember we need to come back here. Now we have a new enemy here. One of these mech robots walking around. They can make quick work of you. You got to be careful. You basically got to pull them apart quickly. It's best to just go underneath him. There's vents under him. Just rip the robot apart. Pull the guy out, and that will destroy it, and that will also open up the door, and this door leads to the exit. Go straight down, and this is the exit, and we're done. So we get an achievement. We do need to come back here later. There's another door to open, and there's still the containment unit. So pull the switch and we're going to get out of here, and we're going to make our way to the next area. The next area is down here. Now that we have this ability, we can make our way through. So go to the left, then up. There's some scientists around you can kill for some food and energy. Over here is just a dead end, so don't worry about going over here. We need to go right and up. We're introduced to a new enemy type thing here, and that's this security gun. So be careful of that. Go underneath once you can, and we can enter in the next area. Alright, now we're in the Relith Science HQ. Same thing as the other levels. We need to find the hives so we can spread the biomass. Now what you need to do is come down here. We need to turn into the small monster, but first you need to break this wood piece. So go and swim around and then break this. Don't pull the lever yet. You're going to come up here and deposit, become the small monster, and now you can pull the lever. That will raise the water level up here so we can swim through. But first, become the bigger monster. And then we can swim through the vent here. Now there's some guys, so be careful. They're just the regular gun guys, so they're easy. Basically just food for you. Now go through the door here on the bottom right. We're going to have to come back here later once we have the ability. So we're going to go down first. Go down. Go up here, pull this lever. That's going to open up the two doors here in the main room. And you can go either way. So now we're going to make our way back. This room in the middle is the exit. And we can go down there later once we get the ability. And this is the main room. The two top doors are open. We're going to start with the left side. There's some easy guys down here so you can eat. You got to make sure you're a big monster so you can break this. And inside is the first hive. So we can spread the biomass and open up the first part of the door. This time we need to find 4 of them, so we need 3 more. We're going to work our way up. There's some robots in here. So we're going to smash them quickly and kill them. Once they're dead, it will open it up. There's some guys to kill and eat to give you some health if you need it. We actually need to be small here, so we're going to use this lever. It's going to open up the door down here, and then we can go up and deposit some of our mass, so we'll be small. Now we're going to come over here and use the web ability. Our bumper, hit the switch, and now we'll go down. You could go back and get your mass if you want, but you can also just eat some guys here and get it back. There's nothing over here. Careful of these guys. Always attack them from behind. Once you're done, go down, and we're going to pull a lever. Open it up. And we're gonna get another hive here. Halfway done with the door. You just need 2 more. So we're gonna go down here, and there's 2 switches. One of them opens up part of the exit, and it also opens up this door to let the mech robot come out. And the other one lets us out of here. So we're gonna kill this guy. If you want, go up and you can save here, just so you don't have to open that again. Save you some time in case you die. There we go. Rip him apart, rip him out of it, and he's done. Now we can go to the right side. I like just throwing vents at him. It's really easy. And also the doors. Over here is another hive. Spread the biomass. Now we have 3 done. Just 1 more and the exit will be open. We're also going to get a new ability soon. There's a bunch of guys in here. These guys with a shield can be a pain. There's a bunch of regular guys around as well, so you can eat them to get your health back. You need to be the big monster, so make sure you watch your health. And we're gonna go up here, break the wood. And up here is our final hive, so we can open up the door and exit. Go down here. And we actually need to be the small monster. We need to use his web sling ability down here. And we also need to use his invisibility ability. So we're going to go up here. And just like we did on the other side, we're going to hit this lever. And then we can go up here. Make a deposit. Now we're the small monster. Make sure you have electric if you need it. Now we can go down. And we're going to pull this switch. That's going to put on these lasers and open the door. And we need to get past them by being invisible. So hold L bumper. Hit this switch. Go in this door. And pull this lever. That's going to open up the right side here. Make sure you save. Then go down here. And we have 2 switches again. It's going to open up the other part of the exit. And also the other robot's going to come out. And we can open up this door. And I would save again. Just so in case you die, you don't have to open those doors again. And now we're going to go down here and rip this robot apart. There we go. And now we can go down here. Got some guys, so be careful. Once you're done, hit the lever, and that's going to open up the door at the bottom. So go through here, open up this door with the lever, and here's the next ability. This one's really cool. It's mind control. You hit Y, you send out a tentacle, hit the guy, and now you can control him. And you're going to open up the door here, and then press Y, and you'll transform into him. Now we can go back. And now we can actually get through to the exit since we have the ability. So now we're going to go back to the right where we first came from. And we can use mind control here. Just be careful, you got to get him from behind. And of course he turned around. There we go. And now you're going to run over with L trigger to the right. And you can shoot this guy with R trigger. And hit the switch. And then press Y to go back. And now we can go through and go down to the exit. There's some guys here, so be careful. Kill them. And there's also a lever to the left that opens up this level more. You can press that, and now we can exit. And we're done with this level. We still need to go back later. There's still a containment unit we need to get. We have to get the ability first. So now we're actually going to go back to the last level we were on. The Leviathan reef base. Go over here, hit the switch. It's going to put more water over here. And also open this. Now we can go down here. And it's going to bring us right where we need to go. To the newly opened area here that we can swim through. And it's going to bring us over to the reef base entrance. So we're going to go in here. And in here we're going to open up another exit. So go down and go through here and then go up. Go all the way up. And this is the spot I told you before. We're going to use mind control here. You can save if you like. Once you get a hold of them, then you can press Y. And now you'll be in here and you can go through the door. Now there's a door here. We just need to find one hive and then we'll open it. We need to be the small monster here, so deposit and go back. Use the web sling. Then we can go through. Now we need to use mind control here. And we're going to hit the switch with this guy. And then you can just leave him here. Press Y. And we're going to swim through underneath to the other side and hit this lever. Then we're going to go up to the top and hit the switch. Now we actually have to mind control him again. the ladder, hit the switch, and then we can turn back and we can swim through and we can exit up through the top. In here is a new ability, one that you're not going to use very much. You can like shoot out spikes. There's some guys in here that you can eat. And also the hive is in here, so you can open up the door. Now we can work our way back and exit out. There's some shield guys in here. You can use your L bumper ability, or you can just kill them normally. Once they're dead, we can exit out. Down here is the door. You should probably eat your mass and grow back, but doesn't matter that much. And now we're done with the reef base. We still need to go back for a containment unit. But now we're in a new spot and we can make our way to the next level. But before we do the next level, here we have the third and final flashback segment. So go inside and we can finish this and get another 0-point achievement. Alright, so we're controlling the guy again. We're going to run to the right, go up the ladder. And you're just going to make your way up to the top, going up these ladders. Now you're going to hit this switch here, go up this ladder to the left, and you're going to grab this key, go back down, and you're going to hit this switch again, and we're going to go down. And you can go down this ladder here, it's faster, but I went down this one. Either way, it doesn't matter, go down. And go into here, open it up, and inside is a stun gun. Grab this gun, and now we're going to go back up. Now hit the switch to open up the doors, and we need to shoot the robot. So go to the right. There we go. It's going to knock you on the ground, but it's going to also open up the door. And now we can go through. You no longer have the stun gun. You're going to move this vent here. Go up this ladder. Unhook this robot. Go up the ladder and do the same thing with this one. And that will open up the door. And now we're going to get out of here. And just make your way down over here. There's a bunch of guys here and some helicopters. Go up the ladder and just go by the helicopter. And then just walk around a little bit. And after a little bit, the guys are going to start shooting you. And there we go. That's the final flashback sequence. And that's going to open up the door so we can go through. can make our way to the next level. We're going to come back here after to go to the next level. But the level that we're going to go to now is up here. Go into this hole and it's going to bring us to the nuclear power plant. Like usual, we're going to make our way around the level, find the hives. We also need to power the generator here, which we'll do later on. So we're going to go to the right, kill all the guys. Try to be careful in this area. We need to become big and stay big so we can exit out of here. There is some guys to eat in here, but you don't want to take too much damage, like me. Luckily, there's a lot of people here. There's nothing over here to the right. Soldiers are a pain to eat. There's some other guys up here. There we go. Now I can break through. Didn't mean to do that. Now our monster is stronger now. He can punch these things out if they're facing the right way. You gotta hold our bumper and you gotta be the right size. This one we can push through. We can push this one as well. So we're gonna go through here, pull the lever. And we need to change to small so that we can use the web sling. So go back here and deposit. Now we can pull this lever. And we can go down. And go back up. And go down here. And here is our first hive. Spread the biomass. Open up the first part of the door. Also grows us back to being large. Go to the left. More guys to kill. Pull the switch. And we can go up. Now we can break this. And we can push this out. And now we can go back through. Pull the lever here. And now we can go back around and go down. Now we can go up and we can break the wooden boxes here. Also push this out so we can get through. And go up here and break this box. And that way we can get to the lever. But we need to be small, so deposit here. Go through here. Come on. There we go. And this door opens up. We can make our way through. Eat some guys, get our health back. And here's the next hive. Down below is where the containment unit is, but we need another ability. The door is halfway open. We just need 2 more hives. Go to the right here and swim through to the right. And there's some guys to kill with flamethrowers, so be careful. Pulling them in the water kills them. Once they're all dead, you can pull the switch. Now we can make our way through the new open door. Now for this next part, you need to be the bigger monster so you can push through here. I was not big enough, so I had to go back. We can go back to the save point, which is not that far away. And we save there, and it will make us a bigger monster. There we go. Now we can go back and we can push through. Now we can push through here. And we need to do a little bit of a puzzle here. We need to go up here and get this guy. Use the mind control. And then we need to bring him down here. Now we need to go up here. And we need to make ourselves smaller. So over here we can deposit. Now we're going to go back and pull the switch. And we're going to leave that guy here. We're going to go down. Go to the underneath part here. Use mind control. And now make him hit the switch. Now we can let him go, and we can go through here. Another hive. Now we just need 1 more and the door will be open. Got some guys to eat. A robot here. Make sure you get rid of it quick. And there's a security gun here, so be careful. You can use your invisibility. We got to get past it though and go to the left, and then we can go down. And in here is our next ability. There we go. Now we can actually pull these things out, and we're actually bigger now. There's an even bigger version. So you have 3 sections of health. Now you can only pull them from this way. And you can only push them if you're the medium size. So you got to deposit. And now you can push. And now we can go back and eat. And go back to the really big size. And now we can pull out. And we can make our way through. Now we can pull this one. And we can go above the security gun here. And we can pull this one. Go to a new section. And in here is the final hive. We could spread the biomass. And that's going to open up the door. And we can pull this out. And down here is a couple of these robots, so be careful. You can use the R bumper pole move on them. You can also go from underneath and come up. You have to kill both of them, and that will open up the door. If you take a lot of damage, you can go back and save at the hive, and that will give you some health back. There's 2 generators in this level. This is the first one. You're going to get this thing here, which is the core, and you're going to bring it up to the generator. Insert the core. And that's going to open up the door here so we can leave. And now we need to get another core so we can open up the generator by the exit. There's 2 ways to leave on the left side here. The top one brings you to the exit. You want to go down here to the bottom. This is where we're going to get the core. So we're going to pull this out. We're going to hit the lever. And that's going to open this up and give us the core. Now grab the core and we can go up this tube right here. And that will bring us right to the exit. Insert the core. And there we go. That opens up the door and we can exit out of this level. We still need to come back though for the containment unit. But we only got 2 more levels to go. And 1 more ability to get. So we're going to go down here. We're going to go to that spot that we passed by before. Go up here. Now that we have this ability, we can open this up. And we can go into this level, which is the Armored Warfare Facility. Okay, we need to go around and find the hive so we can open up the door. We're going to start by going up. There's some guys to kill. And a lever up here. This lever controls the elevator. So you want to move it and go around it. You can also go inside it if you want. Now we're going to go through this door. Kill the guys, hit the switch. Pull this out. Get some energy if you need it. Now it's going to open up a door towards the beginning, so we're going to go back. Move the elevator. There we go. Here's the open door. We can go through. Inside, there's some guys to eat. And then we can break this wooden barrier. Now in here is this glass. You can break through this glass by holding our bumper. You have to be the really big monster to do it. It's also good for killing enemies. can't go up here yet. Same thing here, we can't go up yet. That's the exit. There's a security gun in here, so be careful. We need to be at middle length, so deposit if you need to. We need to be able to push this through. And here's the next hive. We need to get 6 in this level. So we need to get 5 more. Now we need to turn small so we can pull this lever. So we need to go down here, go through the pipe. This will bring us down here. We can deposit, go through this pipe, and it will bring us back. Make sure you deposit twice if you need to. You have to be the smallest one. Pull the switch. That will open up this door so we can exit out. Now in here are these robots, these drones. They're kind of annoying. The best way to kill them is to throw stuff at them or use our bumper and web sling them, and then you can grab them. You can't just grab them normally. You have to like web sling them first or hit them with something first. After you kill them all, the door will open at the top and we can go through. We need to do mind control here. Then we can open up the door and we can actually control the robot. So mount the robot and kill all the guys. Try to be careful, back up and shoot the robot across from you. If you back up far enough, you could shoot them without them shooting you. And then you can shoot the guys below. You can even drop down. And once you're done, press Y. And that will bring you in here. And you can eat the guys if you want. And now we can get out of here. In this next room is another hive. Spread the biomass. Now we have 2 down. We got 4 to go. So let's keep moving. Go up here. There's some energy if you need it. You can push this one through if you're the middle guy, but I'm the big one so I can't. But you can actually just go around and pull it if you want. But now I took too much damage so I can't pull it. It's not a big deal. Just want to kill all these guys. Hopefully that killed them all. Pull this switch. Now we can go through. There's some guys to eat in here if you want. Mess with the wrong monster. Pull the lever. You can go in this elevator and go down with it. You're probably gonna fall out of it. It's not a big deal. Just follow it down. And then you can go through. You can move it if you want, and if you need to deposit over here, or also you can eat these guys and become bigger. Now we're gonna make our way through. Over here's the next hive. Spread the biomass. And now we have 3 parts of the door open. And we just need 3 more. So swim up. Be careful, there's a security gun. This switch shuts off the gun temporarily. Same thing over here. You can just get past it quick and then shut it off. Be careful though, you don't want to become small because we need to break this wood here. You can save there and get bigger if needed. Alright, we can't go through there yet. We need the next ability, which is the shield. Up here's another hive. Now we have 4 parts of the door done, and we just need 2 more. So go down here, go inside this door, pull this lever, and now we're going to get the next ability, which is the shield. When you're the full grown monster, you can hold L bumper and it will shield you. And we need to do that when we go past these things, because this is a bomb. And you use the bomb to blow up barriers that you can get through. You need energy for the shield, so get energy if you need it. Kill these robots quickly, rip them apart. There's 2 of them. The guy's still alive. There we go. Now we can get out of here. You can save here if you want. Now we're going to go up. Now there's a bomb in here. You're going to bring it up and use L bumper to defend yourself. And that will blow it up. Get some more energy. In this room is the next hive. Now we have 5 out of 6 parts of the door done. And we just need 1 more and then we can exit. Pull the lever so we can go through. And we're going to go up here. We can save first. Down here is a save spot. You could die here, so it's a good idea. There's a bomb we need to get past. So take the elevator up or go around it. And now we're going to go down this time and we're going to swim. And we're going to use our shield here. Now we can make our way through over here. There's some energy you can get if you want. Now there's some robots and drones. You can use the R bumper if you hold it. It's really good against these drone robots. It's good against all the enemies actually. And then you can slam these other ones. Now we can work our way around to the left, and there's more guys, so be careful. There's an easier way to kill the guys in here that I didn't do. If you go down and to the left, you can put your arm up with mind control, and you can get the guy in here to the left, and you can go on one of those mech robots. But it's not that hard to kill these guys anyway. Took a lot of damage, but I got the job done. So let's get out of here. Another hive. You can pull this switch as well. And this is actually the last one. There we go. Now the door's open. And we're going to use the shield ability to open it up so we can get in. Mind control is a good way to kill them sometimes too. So once you grab them, they're instantly dead. So go down here, get some energy if you need it. And we're going to use the bomb to break out of here. But first you got to kill all the enemies. Especially this flying robot. There we go. You can eat these guys if you need to. Now have this bomb on you, hold out bumper. And that's going to break through that. We're not going to leave just yet. We're going to get some more energy, and we're going to take another bomb with us. Go through the door, hold out bumper, and that's going to open up these two doors. If we go to the right, we can actually get the containment unit in this one. So go inside, and in here is containment number 8. Now we have 3 out of 9. And the exit is now open, so we can get out of here. And this level is 100% done. Alright, so we're done with Armored Facility. So we can get out of here. We have one more main level to do, and then we can go around and get all the containment units. And then we can finish the game. Get some energy here, and then we're going to go down. We're going to use this bomb here with the shield to break through. And you can pull this switch. And then right here is the entrance to the next level, the bunker. Alright, so this is basically the last level that we have to go around and find the hives in. So we need to go in here. And this is the exit. So we need to find 6 hives again. We actually need to be small here, because we're going to use the invisible ability to go past this laser. So let's go back. To the right is an area where we can deposit. Do it twice. We need to be very small. Now we can go back in. And we're going to hold L bumper and go through. And now we can make our way down. Be careful of this guard over here. Go around the top. You can hit him with a vent. We need to use our web ability here and hit this switch. We can go down and around. We need to find a core for that generator. So we're going to go down and go up. Get some electric. Here we're going to use mind control. And this guard can break the glass with his gun. Drop down. Go over here and hit this switch. And now you want to shoot the glass above the switch at the end. Now we can go back and we can web sling that switch because there's no glass in the way now. And now that elevator will get out of the way and we can go down. So we're going to go back up here and go through this pipe, go down, and right here is our first hive. Now the first part of the door is done. We got 5 more to go. Now we're going to go through here where we first mind controlled the guard, and we can go through this vent. The containment unit for this level is right here. It's very easy to get in this one. Also, the core for the generators in this room. So we can grab that. Now if you go down this vent right here and you go into this room, we can get the containment unit. It's a little tricky to go in this room when you're very big. There we go. And this is containment unit number 9. Now we have 4 out of 9. So we got 5 more to get. And since all the other levels are done, we can just go in and grab them and get right out. And we're going to do that once we're done with the bunker. So let's make our way back. Hit the switch and go up. You could try to ride the elevator up, but it probably won't let you. But now that it's up, you need to hit the switch again. And when it comes down, we're going to go under it and around it. Come on. There we go. You can also save here. Now go up. And we're going to put the core in the generator. And that's going to open up all the doors in the main room. It's also going to open up this here so we can take the tube and go right back up. Now we can work our way to the left to the main room. Now there's 4 ways to go, and we're going to go to the bottom left and work our way clockwise around. So this one you want to go down and you got to use your shield because there's a bomb here. And then we can make our way through. There's a door to go through. Some guys to kill. Some more guys to kill. Like I said, if they go in the water, they die instantly too. They just gotta stay in the water. There's a flying robot. Grab him and smash him. One of the guys has a flamethrower, so be careful. Now we actually have to be small here. Now you can deposit in the bottom left, but we don't need to do it yet. We can't pull the switch yet. Just go up. And there's a hive right here, which is going to make you big again anyway. So now we got 2 done. We need 4 more. We're going to go right here, and we're going to go down and left. And now we can pull this switch, and that's going to raise the water level. And then we can swim in here. Break this open. Kill this guy. Pull the lever. And we need some electric. And now we need to pull that switch to drain the water. So we got to be small. So go down here and deposit. Then we can go through. And go up here. Hit the switch. And now you can get your deposit back. Just go in here and eat it. You can also just go up and save either way. But now we have energy, and we can use our shield to get past the bomb over here. So go down, and this time we're going to go right and just go straight. Using your shield, holding a bumper, and just go out the tube. And now we're done with the bottom left. We're going to go to the top left now. In here we have this that we can push, but we have to be the middle monster, so we have to go out and make a deposit. The bottom right over here. Now we can go back and push it out. Now there's a bunch of guys in here, so be careful. A good thing you could do is mind control the guy and just have him go around and shoot and kill all the other guys. You just have to wait till his back's turned. Come on. Gotcha. Hey, buddy. There we go. Now they're all dead. Over here is nothing. We're gonna go through this door, and there's a bunch of robots to kill, so be careful. There's also one of those mech robots. Holding our bumper on these flying drones is really good. Kills them very quickly. There we go. Once you take care of the robots, the door will open. There's some guys around to eat if you need. There's two ways to go. This way you can't go yet. So go up here. Some more guys to eat. And there's also a hive in this room. Spread the biomass. And there we go. We got 3 parts of the door done. We're halfway done. You have to be the big monster, and you hold our bumper. Hit the switch, and we can pull this out. Now you can save. And we're done with the top left. Now we're going to go to the top right. We got more guys and drones to kill in here. There's some water in case you go on fire. Damn, they really hurt me a lot. You can go through the door. It's right here. Just made it. In here there's a bunch of guys you can eat. We actually have to be big so we can pull out this thing here. So go around and eat until you're the big monster. Now we can pull this out. But now we actually have to be the small monster, so we got to get out of here. There's some guys, you can kill them off if you didn't already. And we get deposit right here. So let's go back in. And you need to hit both these switches together, so get this guy out of the way, hit the switch, and then hit this switch. And if they're both open at the same time, the door will open. And there's another hive here, so we can save and spread the biomass. And now we have 4 parts of the door open. We have 2 left. So we can get out of here. There's a bunch of guys here and a mech robot. You can work your way underneath. Got him. If you can go back in the door that you came in from. And you can go down and save and get your health back. And now we can go back and take care of them. Yeah, what now? Once they're all dead, the door will open up and we can go through. Make your way through. And up here is another hive. And that's going to open the 5th part of the door. So we just have 1 more left. Go all the way to the left and we're going to go in the door that we came in from. And we're going to go down. And we're going to be back in the main room. And now we have 1 more spot to go, and that's the bottom right. There's some guys in here, some easy guys, and also a shield guy. Now we can go down. Go inside here. Make sure you stay on the top only. Don't kill the guys in the middle below you. What you're going to do is pull the switch that will make the bomb come out. And the bomb's going to stick to one of the guys and they're going to run over and it's going to open up the door. Good enough. Now we're going to hit the switch again so we get rid of the bomb so we can get past. There we go. Now this is open and the last hive is right here. The door is now open and we can leave, and the bunker is 100% done. We still have to beat this 1 part to get out of here. So we're going to go to the left and go up and break through here. And there's some guys to kill. There's going to be some robots. Now the best way to kill them, like I said, is with our bumper. Just hold our bumper and then we'll pull them and smash them. And now they're all dead. There's a security gun here, so be careful. You could shut it off if you're small, but you really don't need to. All we need to do is just get out of here now. You don't even need to kill them. Doesn't even matter. Now we're back in the middle. We're gonna go here. And this is the exit. And we're done with the bunker. So now we're totally done with the bunker. And we're pretty much done with all the levels, except we need to go around and get the containment units. And then we can do the last part and finish this game. So hit the switch here. That will open this up and we can go down. We gotta break this wood and hit this switch. Now over here, this is where the end of the game is. We need to play this last level and then we can finish the game. But first, we're gonna get the containment units. The first one that we need to get is in the uranium mines. We got this one already. Up here is where we just were. You can go back up that way. You could save if you want, get some health. And down here in the bottom right is the uranium mines. And we need to go in and get the containment unit. Now we need to go down and keep going down. And over here to the right, we're going to break this wood. Then we're going to swim down. Break this. Now some of these have puzzles, so this one has a puzzle. We need to be the smallest monster. So we actually have to go around. And on the other side is a place where we can deposit. Right here. So do it twice if needed. Now what we have to do is go invisible and work our way around. Get some energy if you didn't already. We need to stop as we go around and get more energy. The trick here is you don't lose energy as you're standing still. So go invisible and then just stop. And then go in here and get some more energy with our bumper. And then work your way to the next spot and stop. And wait for it to charge up. And then grab it again. Work your way to the next spot. Stop. Wait for it to charge up. Grab it again. And now we can go down. And here's the containment unit. And there we go. We got 5 out of 9. So only 4 more. And now we're done with the uranium mines. So we can work our way up. And just go right out the exit. And go to the next level. The next level that we need to go to is the botanical gardens. So we need to make our way over to the water and go down to the bottom. So just follow me. This is the military junkyard. We're already done. You can go underneath. The only thing is you need to break this wood here, so you need to be big. So if you're not big enough, you have to go around, eat some things, or find a spot you can save and get big. Here we go. That's good enough. That will be big enough to break it. Later on we can pull these out. Alright, here's the water part. Go all the way down to the bottom. And go to the left. And then go down, and here is the botanical garden. So we're going to run through and get the containment unit. We need to work our way to the left and go down. And go to the left here. And this is where it is over here. You can save. Now you need to go underneath here. And you need to mind control this guy and open up the door. Now you can drop him. And we're going to go up here. And we need to grab this guy and take him with us. And you can bring him down to the bottom. Go through the door. Open up the switch. And you're going to mind control him and bring him in here. Now let him go. Hit the switch again. Mind control him again. And we're going to go up the ladder. You can hold L trigger. Hit the switch and then you can drop him. And we can go up there and get the next containment unit. We got to go through the door and then go up here. There we go. Now we got 6 out of 9. 3 more to get. We can work our way up and to the right and go out the exit. And there we go. That's the exit. Now we can get out and go to the next level. So just go up and go to the right. And then we can go up through the pipe. And we can go out through the right. And then we could swim across here. And now we can go to the reef base. Alright, so go down. Go through the right. We actually have to be the big monster. So I'm going to go around and try to find some guys to eat. You could try saving. Sometimes that gives you health back. Sometimes it doesn't though. Here we go. Alright, now I'm the big monster. Alright, now we can go back up. This is the main swimming part. We're going to go up and then go right. And now we can pull this out. And we need energy. So if you don't have it, you can go up and get it here. And then you can come back down. And go right again. We need to get past some bombs. This is a little bit of a puzzle. It's very easy though. We got the first bomb here. Just go up and hold L bumper. Go up through the pipe. Hit the switch. Go down. Go through. Up here opens up. And we can get more energy. Now don't go down yet. Go back right. And go in here again and hit the switch. Now you can go down and go up using the shield. Go in here and get energy again. And now we can go this way. Use the shield. And that will open the exit. And also we can get the containment unit. There we go. We got 7 out of 9. So only 2 more. So now we can go left. And you're going to go up, go over to the left, and then we're going to go down, and that will bring us to the exit. Go down again, and we're done with the reef base. Alright, so next we're going to go to the science headquarters. We actually have to raise the water level, and then we can go up here. But right now we can't get through. So what we got to do is go to the right, go through here and go down. You got to make sure you're big. And we're going to pull this out and hit this switch. You can pull this one out too. We're not going to go that way right now. We're going to go down here. That will bring us in here, and all the water is coming in here, and it's going to raise it up. Now we're going to go up to the top again, and we can swim through once it's high enough. There we go. And now we can go into the Science HQ. This one is really close by. It's right over here to the right. Pull this out. Another little puzzle. It's very easy. We just need to go invisible. So make sure you have energy. Hit this switch. You want to pull this panel off this electric thing over here first. I hit the wire, so I gotta hit the switch again. But now we're gonna go back and we're gonna deposit, and we're gonna become the small monster. There we go. Get some energy. And now hold out bumper, go invisible, and we're gonna hit this switch. Now you can go down here through this pipe and it will bring you up. We need to go back and become the big monster. So go over here and eat your mess. Go back in. Now in here, you're going to deposit both of them. You need to be small, and we're going to go past this again. So hold L bumper. Now hit the switch. That's going to open up the bottom door, and these are going to drop down. And now you can eat them. Become the big monster, and we can break this wood over here, and we can get this containment unit. Alright, now we have 8 out of 9, so just one more. So let's get out of here, and we can go get our last collectible, which is in the nuclear power plant. Go to the right. Open this and hit the switch. This is the armored facility. We already finished that. We don't need to go there. You can save here. Now we're going to go to the right. And here's the nuclear power plant. Let's go in and get our last containment unit. So this one you need to go down for. Go to the right and then work your way down to the left. And keep going down. We're going to go right here. And we need to go to the right. And here we go. We can pull this out. And we can go down. There's a save spot if you want. Now here we go. We need to get past this with the shield. And now we can go down. We're gonna have to come back and deposit in a second. But first, let's open up this electric panel. And you can also hit the switch if you want. Or you can do it when we come back, doesn't matter. But we need to go up, and we need to be the small monster, because we need to go invisible and get past the laser. Hold out bumper. Now we also need to use mind control. We need to grab this guy and walk him to the left with a bomb on him, so he blows up the door. Open up the door, run to the left. There we go. Now you're gonna go to the right and go around and go in here and get the final containment unit. There we go, 9 out of 9, and we get an achievement. So now we can get out of here and we can go and finish this game. We need to be big, so come over here and eat your mass. You also need some energy because we need to use the shield here. You actually have to pull that switch and that will open up the door. And now we can work our way back up. Go through this pipe here. And here is the exit. Alright, now we need to make it back to the first level that we ever played when we started this game. We're going to go down and to the right. And then down to the right again. Go down. To the right. And here we are. So let's go in and finish this game. So we're going to break the glass here to the left. Hold our bumper. You got to be big. Break this vent. There's some guys, you can eat them. Break through the glass. We're going to go left. Just work your way through this area. Break the glass. It's all easy, guys. Keep going down. Keep going down. Go to the right. Go to the right. Now in this room is another containment unit with another upgrade. So go in the water, break the vent, and then we can go in here and we can get it. And this upgrade turns us into a human. So we press Y and now we are human. So we're going to press this switch. That will open up the door. Now we can go out. And we're going to work our way up. Hit this switch. Go to the right and go up the ladders. And here we are. Like I said at the beginning, this is the exit of the game. So now that we're a human, we can open up this door And that's going to exit out of this whole laboratory. Go up the elevator. And there we go. The monster is free in the world. And that right there is our last achievement. And we are now done with this game. So that's it, guys. That's the full walkthrough for this game that will get you all the achievements. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you. Leave a like if it did. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time here at Achievement Land.